What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. You can catch one of the most ferocious, strongest animals on planet Earth with your bare hands. They say that you can actually catch an alligator. The reason you can catch an alligator with your bare hands, the best time to do it, the best time to catch an alligator is after it eats, because it's comfortable. Because it's been fed and it's no longer hungry, and it literally lays there in almost a coma, trying to break down and digest the food. And if danger comes its way, it doesn't even try to flee because it's so comfortable. And that's what happens with most of us as adults, as Americans. When does the devil come? When we're at home, asleep, lying in our beds, thinking everything's great. When do people go through an economic, financial, personal crisis? When the economy's at its all-time greatest high, when everything's going great. When does disease hit? When you feel good. 5 out of 6 Americans get heart disease or cancer in their lifetime. They get that diagnosis. They don't get the diagnosis and then get sick. They don't drop dead and then get sick. They've been sick for a while. Lifestyle decisions, lifestyle habits. They've just gotten comfortable. They're fed. They're satisfied. There's nothing that's pushing them to be hungry anymore, to get better. And if God is the same yesterday, today, and forever, right? If God is the same yesterday, today, and forever, then how can we keep staying the same? We can't stay the same. It's a physical, natural law that if we think that we're just staying the same, that we're just good, we're comfortable, we are satisfied, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. We are slowly getting worse, but we can't feel it. So human beings either get better or worse over time. They do not stay the same. They're either getting better or worse. And in order to get better, you have to constantly stay hungry. So hopefully right now during this time, through the Corona scare, you're no longer able to go to work. You had a business, and you're sitting at the bank right now or waiting for the bank to get open to get some, I don't know what they call that, the PPP program, so that you can pay your employees, keep them on the payroll, and then you can write it off. I hope you are so dissatisfied right now and so hungry that you put yourself in a position later on after this happens and you survive, because you're going to survive this thing. The hardest part that's going to happen for most Americans is in a month they're still going to be alive. The virus isn't going to take them out. And if they don't change, if they don't get better, when this happens again, because something like this is going to happen again, if you don't get better and you go through a healthcare scare, if you go through another financial scare, if there comes a time where the economy goes into a blunder, you have to be prepared for this stuff. And people that are prepared are the ones that are hungry day in and day out. They never get satisfied. They're content. I'm not saying that you can't be content. I'm fine with what I have. You should be fine with what you have. But you should never get comfortable. You should always put yourself in a position to where you're always trying to get better. So I hope this helped you. If it didn't help you, give me a thumbs down. We always like the haters. But if it did, just hit the share button so you can help other people. Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys soon. God bless.